Namaste. Today's yoga practice is about being in flow and finding joy in movement. So let's go ahead and stand in a comfortable position. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and inhale our arms up, interlace the fingers, putting a little smile on those lips. Inhale to rise, look towards the sky. Grounding down those shoulders. And just feeling the satisfaction and the bliss of being in this moment, of using our bodies. Today we're just gonna have a little bit of dynamic movement, so we're gonna be moving around, having fun. And release the arms. We're gonna come for a half bind, so our right hand's gonna come underneath, the left hand's going to go ahead and grab that and pull it down, open up the sternum. Beautiful heart opening, chest opening. It's a beautiful day. Release, go ahead and grab the other arm and pull up, open up that sternum and breathe. Beautiful. And release. We're gonna go ahead and just find a little bit of playful movement here. So we're gonna inhale our arms up. And switch to one side. Inhale and exhale to the other side. Inhale up and exhale. Just imagine that you're a palm tree swaying in the wind. Just feeling the movement, the gratitude of working out those side obliques. Allowing yourself to just play a little bit. Beautiful. Lifting up and over, opening that chest once more, pulling up at that sternum. And release, pressing down. I invite you just to think of all the beautiful, wonderful things in life that you are happy for, that are filling your atmosphere. Beautiful. We're gonna start with a little bit of a yoga facial. So we're gonna take our fingers with about 2 pounds of pressure, very light. We're just gonna do a little bit of microcirculation, so bringing the blood flow to all parts of our body. So we're just gonna start tapping. And you can see here, I'm just tapping the sides of my face. I'm tapping down around my eyes, being mindful not to hit my eyeballs, but just around the eyes, down the jaw. Tap, 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 down the neck. This is just beautiful microcirculation. We're coming down to our lymphatic system, where 70% of that is actually superficial. So we're just gonna pull off any toxins, any things that no longer serve us, just triggering to the body, hey, it's time to let it go. Medical, physical, whatever it is, just let it go. It doesn't have any space for you in this beautiful day, in this wonderful existence. And then taking those fingers, continue to tap down the sides of the body. And then we're gonna create little fists here, and we're just gonna tap on the back, giving ourselves a little TLC, a little back massage, and then down the legs, coming down, all the way down to the feet. And then coming back up, we can get a little more vigorous, waking up the body, saying it's a good, beautiful day, coming up the sides of the arms, back up the sides of the neck, and then to the top of the crown. They actually believe in yoga philosophy, this is where we're receiving universal energy. So we're just dusting off that channel, accepting new energy. And then coming to your hands and clapping your hands. Again, we have pressure points in our hands. So we're stimulating that energy, waking up the body. And then we're rubbing the palms together, creating that friction, that heat, warmth within. And slowly inhale, open up. Feel that energy you've created, vibrating your whole body. And exhale, bringing your hands in. Inhale, expand that chest with energy. And as you exhale, exhale love. Once more, inhale energy. And press out love. Beautiful. And coming to the top of our mats, we're gonna go ahead and inhale our arms up. And then we're gonna fold forward, cutting through the midline. Hands to the ground, and we're gonna step back our right foot, coming into a high lunge. Inhale up. Exhale down. Stepping back into a plank. Now we can either just lower straight down or we can lower our knees if necessary, but challenge yourself. It's a beautiful day to be strong. Untuck the toes. Inhale, rise up, cobra. Exhale, come down. Tuck the toes, push back all the way up into a downward dog. Release that right foot, step it forward. Inhale to rise. Exhale, coming forward, step that back foot in to reach the top front and relax, hinge over and slowly roll up. Inhale our arms up. It's a beautiful day. Exhale, bend forward. Stepping back, this time with the left foot coming up, rise up. And exhale forward. Step that back foot into downward dog. Hinge forward. We're going to either drop directly into our downward dog. Hinging. We're going to hinge forward to a high plank and slowly lower down. Inhale to cobra. Exhale down. Pushing back, find that downward dog. Release this time your left foot. Inhale to rise. Exhale forward. Place your feet together. Inhale, roll up. All the way up to rise. And coming to prayer pose. Finding stillness. The space you've created for yourself. Taking a moment to enjoy. Beautiful job. Inhale your arms up. And exhale, pressing down. Swinging this right foot open. Inhaling and hinging forward to a flat back. And release all the way down. Crown of the head goes towards the mat. We're gonna go ahead and slowly walk down so our right knee is pointed out, toes slightly pointed out. Coming to prayer pose or keeping your hands on the mat and just opening up and gaze goes towards the sky. Again, if you're not quite here, you're a little bit higher, wherever you are for the day, that's okay. Exhale, slowly walk your way over. Finding placement and stability first, making sure you feel secure. And release, gaze goes towards the sky, perhaps finding a gentle smile on your face. Beautiful. And release. Challenge yourself here to walk to the center, finding this nice, beautiful, open, playful movement in the opening of the hips. And place your right hand extended straight, bending your left elbow on the left knee. And switch to the other side. Beautiful. And coming here, we're gonna go ahead and wiggle our toes in and fold over flat, releasing any tension in the back and the neck. And we're gonna inhale, sending our arms up and our gaze forward all the way, and then we're gonna sit into our chair. I'll turn sideways so you can see. We're gonna sit in the chair pose, sending the booty out back, arms lifted forward, engage the toes, engage those lower glutes, and sit a little deeper in 3, 2, 1. Release, hinge forward, and walk it out. Beautiful. Roll up nice and slow. And go ahead and shake out those feet. We're gonna try it one more time. Inhale the arms up. Exhale forward. Inhale, and our gaze and our arms go up. And then slowly sit back into your chair. Engage the core, engage the glutes, arms rise up overhead. Really sink down deeper into your chair. A little bit deeper, a little deeper. And challenge yourself to see if you can get all the way down into a seated position. Release your feet out, shake it out, you deserve it. And then gently pad your legs down onto the ground. Flex and point your feet. And release. And go with your ankles in towards each other. Working out these beautiful joints of ours. Beautiful. And bringing in our right knee, we're gonna cross it over to our left. Inhale, straight spine, feet activated, pointed to the sky, gentle spinal twist. And release, coming to the other side. Left on top of right, right toes pointed to the sky. Inhale, and exhale to the other side. Beautiful, and release. Slowly bringing your knees into your chest, finding that beautiful boat posture, reminding us that we're strong, we have beautiful cores. Slowly start to lower and release. I encourage you now to raise both legs into the sky. You can place your hands underneath your bottom if this is too difficult, or you could also go to a wall and use support. But we're gonna raise up our legs. This is a beautiful restorative posture. It helps stimulate the blood flow to go the opposite way. It's meditative practice. If you can do this after you get home from work, if you stand for long periods of time or sit for long periods of time, this is a great posture to do. Especially if you can do it against the wall, you can hold it for 5 minutes or so. Beautiful, and slowly start to lower down. If your hands are not already there, go ahead and place them underneath your bottom. Scoop the elbows up to raise up that top of the sternum. Crown of the head goes to the sky. Point the toes for our fish pose. Beautiful. Go ahead and release, roll out. Draw the knees into the body. Shake it out. Give yourself a nice little spinal massage. And drawing both knees across the body for a supine twist. Gaze goes the opposite direction. If you're getting further along in your yoga practice, you can extend that top knee and grab the big toe. That's going to open up this back of the hamstrings a little bit more, make this stretch just a little bit more intense. It's a beautiful thing about yoga. You can just utilize it in layers and improve a little bit every day. Release, gaze go the opposite direction. Again, if you'd like a little bit more of a stretch, grab that big toe. And coming down and around. We're gonna go ahead and place the two pads of our feet together for a reclined Baddha Konasana, but reclined butterfly. So just to release here, you can press your knees up and down a little bit just to find a good balance. Draw in those shoulders. Place one hand on the tummy and one on your heart. And just find 3 intentional deep breaths here, in through the nose. And out through the mouth. In through the nose. And out through the mouth. Allowing yourself to surrender in through the nose. Out through the mouth. This is a great restorative practice. If you sometimes struggle with sleeping, it's a wonderful practice to do. If your hips are very tight here, you can place pillows underneath your knees to alleviate some of that pressure. Just tune into the rise and fall of your chest, the movement of your hand. And when you're ready to regain your physical body awareness, you can slowly start to release your legs, reach your arms up overhead, stretch, become as long as possible, elongate the body, roll onto your side, keeping your eyes closed if you can. And slowly making your way up to a seated position, being kind to yourself. Begin rubbing your palms together. And this time, reach those 2 palms out nice and wide. Clasp them across your body and give yourself a beautiful hug. Tuck your chin. Thank yourself for all the amazing work, for taking some time to be happy, to be present, to take care of yourself and fill your cup. Open those hands out nice and wide once more. Bring the tips of your thumbs up to your third eye so that you may see clearly with intuition. Bring the tips of your thumbs to your mouth so that you may speak with compassion, and the tips of your thumbs to your heart so that you may live a life full of love. Loka samasa sukhino bhavantu. May all living beings everywhere be happy and free. Namaste.